Good morning, guys. This is Claudio from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. Good morning, Monday, starting of the week. I appreciate your attention. Thank you for joining us right now. We're gonna have a simple practice today, doing some conscious breathing. The idea is nothing else but make you feel better, make you feel good. And then from there, the rest is applause. Okay? If you're just joining us for the first time, all you need is a yoga mat, a glass of water, there you go, a facial towel, there it is, and your yoga mat or a comfortable place along your house. We're gonna start the week, conscious breathing, feeling grateful for today. Today is a special day. Somebody this morning didn't make it and we did. So I think keeping that in mind, we should be humble enough to be grateful for today. Here we go. From this point, I start breathing consciously. 100% my lung capacity comes in through my nose. As I breathe in, I'm contracting the diaphragm. No different from a workout out here, I'm contracting this muscle in there, your chi. As you contract this particular muscle, you're pushing down the internal organs towards the hips, so we must allow the belly button to pop out, breathing in. Holding your breath, making sure your rib cage are open. Engage the mind to look to the right, relaxing the muscles you don't need to have intention along your body. Holding your breath yet, you go to the left. Switching a team of muscles, some muscles working, the others relaxing. Totally aware of this moment yet, holding the breath, I return to the center. Press the chin on the chest, Halandara Mudra. And facing the ground, I imagine a feather sitting on the mat. I want to keep this feather moving for the longest time I can. Then pursing my lips. Keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Empty your lungs. After a pause, breathing deeper than before, I'm going to open the chest. I'm going to bring my shoulders back and down. I'm going to extend the top of the head to the touching the sky. Open the distance between the vertebrae. Holding your breath, becoming aware of the gas exchange taking place, I'm going to look to the right, slow motion, extending the neck. Taking my time, I'm going to look all the way to the left, facing the other side. Coming back to the center, chin to the chest, Halandara. Facing the ground, closing my throat. Moving the feather, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Belly button to the spine. Tight. Pause. Calm the heart. In through the nose. Diaphragm, contract, contract. Lungs expanding, shoulders back and down. Feel how naturally your body posture recovers. Expanding the lung capacity as far as you can. Bring the shoulders back and down. Set your thought on this particular breath, remaining here. Looking to the right, easy. Looking to the left. Coming back to the center, chin to the chest, moving the feather for 1 extra second longer. Pursing my lips, when the F is gone, I bring an S between my teeth. Use it to empty your lungs. Inhale. I'm going deeper, deeper, deeper. Some of you, I'm sure you can feel transpiration starting. We're increasing the body temperature. Hold your breath. Holding your breath, we're going to hold the ground. Make sure you center yourself on the mat. And we're going to go straight to the child's pose. We're going to go to the back of the mat, toes together. I'm going to sit on my heels right there. I'm going to rest the forehead on the ground. There you go. And when the moment comes for exhalation, with my elbow resting on the mat, I'm gonna bring my navel towards the spinal cord with the letter F. Think of the word family, faith, friends. Just purse your lips and keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling as you bring the belly button to the sky. Pause. Calm down the heart. So, inhale. Breathing deeper than before. Remember, guys, it's not about feeling dizzy or breaking any record, breaking something, whatever. No, it's about relaxing, taking the deepest natural breath you can and extend your reach. Make sure your heels are holding your buttocks on top. Elbows on the ground. Find your distance. It's like fitting a shoe, like fitting a sock. What size do you need on your mat? Rest the forehead comfortably on the ground. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. And when you're ready for exhalation, make sure you bring that navel inward. Deeper, deeper, deeper toward the spinal cord. I breathe in through the nose. I make sure the belly button comes towards the ground. And holding my breath, I'm going to move nothing but my hips to the right. There you go. Range of motion of the right. Don't move your hands. You can leave the head on the ground. And then range of motion to the left, just exploring side to side. Go back and forward a couple times, holding your breath. And coming back to the center, make sure you rest the forehead on the ground, and then you start exhaling, bringing the belly button all the way up to the sky. And we begin to fog a mirror. Empty your lungs. In through the nose. Going deeper, deeper, deeper. This time I extend my neck. If I was an elephant, I would lift in the trunk right there. Make sure your elbows are resting on the ground. With your forehead facing forward, pick a spot on the horizon. Trataka. Keep your eyes fixed on that spot. Keeping the spot on your eyes, you're gonna move forward like a cat. With your lower back arch, facing the horizon, facing the horizon, I'm gonna reach the ground. Holding my breath, I extend the arms, return to the back, chin to the chest, back to the F, exhalation happens. In through the nose. Face the horizon like the cat facing the prey. Don't lose it when you reach the ground with your chin. Okay, it's time to retreat. Chin to the chest, empty my lungs. Belly button higher, coming higher, empty your lungs all the way. In through the nose. Face the horizon. If I can extend my reach. Going further. Holding my breath. Reaching the mat. And returning back, chin to the chest. So I take it out, take it out, take it out. In. The next breath I take, I'm gonna hold it and extending my neck all the way. I'm gonna look over the right shoulder. Fantastic. Then I'm gonna look to the left one. Relax the muscles. You don't need to have intention. Allow the gravity to befriend you. Coming back to the center, resting the forehead on the mat. All I engage is the belly button coming towards the sky. The emptier my lungs, the tighter my abs. Pause. In. Breathing deeper than before, I'm gonna extend one more time. Here comes a change, be aware. Without moving nothing else but my chin sliding on the ground, I'm gonna allow my elbows to come off the mat and my hips down. You see? From there, we've done this one before. I push up. Nice, upward dog. My knees are not on the mat. I'm on my toes. I rest my heels, I rest my knees. I come down and sit on the child's pose, CHO. And I'll do it again. I breathe in through the nose. You must take the deepest breath you can. Elbows on the ground. There you go. Face the horizon. Trataka. Keep the eyes fit on the spot. Once you reach the ground, it's time for you to extend your legs. Slide your chin. Elbows up. Pushing upward dog. My knees are off the mat. And now I'm gonna go on my toes. Let's go to the downward facing dog. Exhalation happens. We begin walking around the park. I breathe in through the nose. I face the mat and I take little steps from the toe to the heel, side to side, relaxing the hips to one to the other. Back to the center, heels on the mat, chin to the chest. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Empty. In through the nose. I continue walking around the park again. SOS. Releasing the hips. Side to side. When you're ready, heels to the ground, chin to the chest, exhalation happens. Empty my lung right here. Oh, inhale. In through the nose. Hold it. Once again, reviewing that range of motion from the hips. Side to side. Take your time. When you're ready, back to the center. Exhalation happens. Empty your lungs. One more. In through the nose. I'm going to rest my knees on the ground. I'm going to go to the child's pose. Once my torso falls in between my legs, elbows on the mat, forehead on the ground. H-A-W. Oh. Again. Oh. Again. Oh. Good job. With the next breath I take, slow motion, we recover, all the way up, return to Sasen. Sip of water, please go ahead. Oh. Learning to release anxiety of my heart. Very important, guys, to recognize that feeling of anxiety releasing from your heart. As you saw this set that we did right now, I don't know in time. I don't wear a watch ever. I don't know in time. However, this little set, you can play it back or back and forward. See where the hands go, where your toes go, what is going up here, what is going up there, and overall, focus on your breathing. Right? Let's go for another one. Now that we are on with the engine, I'm gonna breathe in through the nose. I'm gonna take the deepest breath I can. I'm gonna find my place from Sasen, as deep as possible, and then holding my breath, I'm gonna step forward, making sure the knee is crowning the heel and never ever crosses my toe line. Okay, if it does, just extend, open your posture, extend. I'm going to take the deepest breath I can. Very important. Fixing the eyes on the spot right there. Trataka. Keep that trataka in the inside of your mind. Your eyes must be there, nothing else. As your eyes are fixed there, the rest of your senses are still with the posture. Open your hips, befriend the gravity. Once you open your hips and your leg is all the way down, you're gonna exhale like you did earlier, H-A-W. And you're gonna relax. Let go.